In February, the maize farmers registered a bountiful harvest. At the same time, the government came out to ban exports of the same crop to Kenya on the grounds of food security. Kenya has traditionally been the biggest importer of Ugandan maize. Now, the subsequent collapse in maize prices has hurt farmers more than ever before. A kilogram of maize is now retailing between 150 shillings and 300 shillings at the farm gate. The Chief Executive Officer, Augustine Mwendia, says government needs to address the matter urgently as this crisis could eventually affect the production of maize in Uganda.
But now we have a situation where farmers are being paid 150 per kilogram, which means they worked at a loss. That's why I'm saying that you cannot actually eliminate poverty if someone cannot even break even.
According to the National Household Survey 2015, about 57% of farm households grow maize. The President, Uganda National Farmers Federation, Dr. Dick Nwamanya, says the prevailing prices, which range between 150 shillings and 300 shillings per kilogram, are way below the cost of production.
Seed companies have already indicated that recently, at the recently concluded National Agriculture Show in Jinja, have complained that farmers did not buy enough sufficient seeds compared to previous years, because farmers indicate they will not grow maize this coming season because they are still stuck with the stock from the previous 2 seasons.
The farmers complain that they have also been hit by the recently imposed agriculture tax by the Democratic Republic of Congo, which is adversely affecting their ability to export their produce.
We propose, in addition to price insurance, government should establish a price floor where Ugandan economies, while the Ugandan economy is a liberal one, it is important that a minimum price should be set below which no one should be allowed to buy maize and grain in general from the farmers.
Maize is the most important grain commodity in Africa, but also the 3rd largest food crop produced in the country after matoke and cassava. The farmers say that unless the state intervenes, the current maize price crisis could affect the future production of the crop. Andrew Nitwe, NTV, Kampala.